Welcome. Welcome to today's stream. Today we are doing a flight with the Citation Longitude. This is a, no, it's not a default plane. I mean, it's a default plane if you have the Premium Deluxe version of the sim. We are currently in Turin. As you can see, the weather is not the best. Still another day of bad weather in North Italy. And today we're gonna go, okay, don't mind this, we're gonna go to the, oops, I don't want to do this. Wow, where is the click spot? Okay. We're gonna go to Venice, where there is also a very important cinema event right now. So it's full of executive plane there in these days. Unfortunately, my longitude was set in Turin, not that far from Venice actually, for a Citation Longitude actually. But yeah. We're gonna go there anyway. So we're gonna cross all North Italy and land into Venice. Speaking of which, I just find the flight plan, which is not this one. How do I recover my last? I mean, I can just edit this probably. Because yeah, basically it wasn't showing me any departure, but the controller locked the flight plan that I filed before, which is this. I'm very curious about yeah, what it's gonna give us as a procedure, but we're gonna discover it pretty soon. Okay, flight plan filed already. Oh wow, the other traffic disconnect. Everyone is disconnecting. When I log in, there was full control, like full coverage of northern Italy. Now everyone is disconnecting. It's quite normal actually. But wow, ground is disconnecting as well. I mean, there is no ETIS anymore. We'll see. We have to do some checklist, of course, before starting the flight. Let me do a sound check. Northern Italy. Okay. And I'm gonna need a checklist for this plane here. Probably we can get some, I don't know, I have to check because I don't see any procedure to Saronno, which is our first waypoint of the flight plan. So it's gonna be fun to ask clearance, but let's see. Okay, let's go inside. Can we go inside from here or what? Yeah, I think it's gonna go automatically. No. You have to click here probably. Yeah, okay. And the door stays open? No. Okay. So we're back into the Citation Longitude, extremely powerful plane, good range, very good executive. We do have external power, even if nothing is really connected. Nice. Okay, so we have to load the plane. As you know, you have to use the EFB to load the plane in 2024, which is always an adventure. Oh my gosh, sorry. Now the problem is that I filed free flight plan. Oh boy, this is gonna be interesting. Yeah. Definitely is gonna be interesting. Anyway, we have to have a payload. It's gonna be 600 kilos, 100 kilos of cargo, and 3 tons of fuel. Okay, let's load this stuff here. Okay, so we want 600 kilos of passengers. All right, there we go. 100 kilos of cargo. Oh wait, 100. Okay. And 3 tons of fuel, which is okay. 3,300 is completely fine. Load plane immediately. Should be fine. Not always sure that this stuff is actually working properly, but whatever. Let's go. So standby power, test for 10 seconds. Okay, and standby power on. Standby power is on. Battery should be on, right? Yeah. Battery switch on. We do have external power. Let's connect it immediately. All right. So weight and balance. Let's see how it goes here. 8 passenger per, okay, this is fine. 100 kilos of cargo. Let's see if it matches at least. Takeoff, fuel on board. So aircraft weight is 14.7 tons. Let's see what we got from our EFB. 14.6. I mean, it's fine. It's fine. We can take 100 kilos of tolerance. Sorry, 100 kilos of tolerance. Okay, so this is fine. Reserves. It's gonna need to be correct, probably. Reserves is 847 kilos. Okay. We do have 1 hour of extra fuel if we need. So we have plenty of fuel. Route. Okay, can we sync from here probably? Yeah, sim brief. There we go. Oh yeah, so now that's gonna be easier because we don't have to use the EFB to import the actual flight plan. Do we still have ground? Yes, we have. Probably just waiting for us. I mean, no arrivals, no departure. Okay. So ground frequency is 121705. 05. Okay. So I do have to pick up this one. Yeah, this is the correct one. Request. Wow. Wait a sec. No. Okay, yeah. Request import. All right. So as you can go, we're scheduled to go directly to Saronno. Let's try to do some briefing together. We're gonna ask clearance pretty shortly, but yeah, I'm not sure that it's a valid flight plan. Probably it is because I mean, you know that you have various categories when you're scheduling a flight with SimBrief. It's automatic, but this flight plan was in Eurocontrol, like Eurocontrol clearance, let's say. So it should be really accurate. I mean, should be like a real life flight plan. Then you have the SimBrief category and so on. But yeah, honestly, I couldn't spot any departure that passed from Saronno. We're gonna check now. Let me just show you my iPad. Okay, so these are the departure available. We don't care about runway 18, of course. We're gonna make some check. Probably the most promising is this one here, but yeah, there is no transition to Saronno. This is just a classical departure. Mike Papa. Lagen. What is this? Okay, Lagen is going to the south. We don't care. We want to go to the northeast. Even this one are not working for us, and I assume not even those one. This one probably it can work, but yeah, this looks really strange. And top, of course, it's one of the classic. Okay, so we don't have any departure that have a transition into Saronno VOR, unless nope. So yeah, we just have to ask the controller if we're gonna have any departure available for us today. Okay. And we don't have 80s, but because yeah, the controller providing 80s just disconnect, and I was able to pick up at least the runway, which is there is an arrival to Turin, by the way, which is runway 36 in Turin. But yeah, other than that, we don't have any indication. So let's hear what we got today. Let me check just. Oops. No, like this. VATSIM volume should be fine. Should be fine. All right. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. I'm really curious. Ground level. November 233 Charlie Lima requesting clearance to Venice, please. Maybe.
November 233 Charlie Lima. Good evening. You are clear to destination Venezia 36 via Mike Papa 1 Zulu. Initial camber 5,000 feet, squawk 1,000.
Okay, clear to Venice via Mike Papa 1 Zulu. Departure, initial climb 5,000 and squawk 1,000. November 233 Charlie Lima.
233 Charlie Lima, request is correct.
Okay, yeah, so we got the departure we were expecting to have. So basically what I did is refile the flight plan before. I tried at least, but was appearing like that your previous flight plan was locked by the ATC, so I couldn't find any other flight plan, which was including the departure that we just get. So it is Mike Papa 1 Zulu departure, and yeah, makes sense. Okay, it's gonna be it. So let's give a check. Alright, we have some constraint. Initial climb, we got it. Okay. Yeah, because the problem with Turin is that, as you can see here, we have Alps straight ahead on runway 36. So you have to turn right basically immediately. Otherwise, you're gonna go to crash into Alps. Probably not with this plane, because you know the Longitude have some incredible climbing performance. But yeah. So that's the main reason. So procedure, departure, is gonna be the Mike Papa 1 Zulu. If you have any question, you can of course ask. 36 transition is gonna be Mike Papa. Load. Okay. That's perfect. Yeah, that's correct. And alright. So we do have a procedure. As you can see here, we are missing still the takeoff performance, which we're gonna calculate right now. So running 36, whether we can import the meter, maybe, or maybe not. Okay, it's not working this. We're gonna go manually, no problem at all. So wind is in Turin 100 degrees and 3 knots. All right. Temperature is 90 degrees. Okay. And that's it. Isn't me asking the QNH? Okay, no QNH apparently. Okay, we have all the elevation information. We don't care about that. Flaps 1 is fine. Thrust reverse. Okay, we don't care about this. Rolling takeoff. Nope. Takeoff data. Accept V-speed. We are going to take off at 114 knots. Flaps 1 and that's it. So we can accept initialization. Traffic here, it's fine. Map here, it's fine as well. So we do have a procedure. Transponder is 1000 actually. It's auto. Should stay in auto. Yeah, we can keep it in auto. Okay. So we do have the performance. We do have the flight plan. We do have the departure procedure. And we have to do some checklist now. Okay. So beacon lights on. We are turning on the beacon lights because we are gonna wait, beacon lights is here on the Longitude. We are gonna start up the plane right now. So it's yeah, technically I guess because anti-collision lights is strobe lights. Let me see if I well remember. Yeah, this is white. Beacon lights is here above. But the oh wow, it's white. Yeah, the thing is that the Longitudes have automatic beacons. So as soon as you start up the engine, you're gonna get basically your beacon on. What I don't see. This is quite a strange checklist. I mean, I don't see any. But wait, oh wow, this is the CJ4, what the fuck? Nice. Okay, there we go. Okay, APU start. Yeah, I wasn't seeing APU start. That was so strange. Because of course we do have an APU in the Longitude. Magic light armed. APU starting. It's the first time I fly this plane after the update. So we are also testing it today. Wait a sec, we have to request startup here. Yeah, we're not gonna push back, of course. High ground, November 233 Charlie Lima, request startup.
November 233 Charlie Lima, taking south on Lima.
Okay, we're gonna push back. Okay, push back and startup approve facing south on Lima. November 233 Charlie Lima. Okay, we're gonna push back actually.
QNH 1012.
Just to confirm, because we have the nose facing Lima right now, so probably we shouldn't push back. And QNH is 1012 November 233 Charlie Lima. Yeah, as you can see, this is Lima, we're facing Lima. Okay, let's see what we got from the controller. Maybe. Yeah, I'm gonna ask it again, I don't care. Okay. Yeah, let me just adjust our QNH unit here. Okay, 1012. Okay, it's not answering me. And ground again, November 233 Charlie Lima. We are facing right now with nose 2 into Lima. So, yeah, if we push back, we are gonna be in Mike.
No problem, sir. Mike is okay.
Okay, pushing back into Mike facing south, November 233 Charlie Lima. Alright. Okay, so we do have to push back. This is quite surprising to me, but anyway, we're gonna do it. And yeah, let's go. So yeah, Mike is behind us, of course. Okay. Brake release. Let's go. Transponder is on. We can start up engine. Wait, I didn't disconnect. Okay. I didn't disconnect ground power. Okay, flight plan is now performance is done. Altimeter is set to local. Trim is not set. We're gonna we're gonna set it immediately. This is gonna be interesting, but CG should be 26%. Our current trim is 0, so 26 should be around -4. It's always very interesting because I have really old checklists on the longitude, so I don't know if this is accurate at all. Trim set. Okay, let's start engine. Okay, starting right. So engine run, and at 32% starter push. I mean, should be immediate. The 32%. I don't remember how to. Okay, yeah. Okay, starter is that. Okay, run. Pressure should be like instant. Oh, I don't see any. Okay, 32%. Yeah. Let's go. Okay, starting right. Pushback completed. And now, as you can see, the beacon, yeah, it turned on automatically. Okay. No, everyone is going offline. Oh, we have 80s. Still running 3.6, right? Yeah. Well, we have controller anyway. Okay, right engine is online. Starting left engine. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna check the setup if it's proper while it's. Wow, that was very fast. Okay, yeah, that's correct. While the engine is starting, altimeter is set already. APU is gonna go on pretty soon. Sound check. All right. I don't see any V-speeds. Why is that? Okay, flaps 1. Okay. Oof. Hello. Oh yeah. I didn't see any V-speeds because I had no flaps. Altitude selector is gonna be 5,000 feet. Wow, it's so dark here. Let me. Oh wow, 5,000 feet. Let me have a little bit of lightning. Okay. Altimeter set. Altitude selector set. Heading not set. It's gonna be 360. Okay, it's fine where it is. Toggle button pushed. Okay. We're gonna take off without a throttle. This plane is so powerful. Now we're gonna ask for taxi, but yeah, let's do a little briefing. So we're gonna set up toga, rotate, reducing immediately power because the plane is really powerful. Flaps up, gear up, flaps up, flight level change. VNAV should be automatic. Wow. Wait a sec. Climb. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, that's perfect. So we're gonna climb initially to 250 knots. We're gonna see. We're gonna initially climb in vertical speed, adding power, and then switch finally to flight level change to have the maximum climb performance, which is gonna be really strong. So Mike and Lima should be our taxi. This chart is really horrible, but anyway, into golf. Okay, let's go. Let's ask for taxi. And ground November 233 Charlie Lima request taxi.
November 223 Charlie Lima, taxi holding point Golf runway 36 by Mike Lima and Golf.
Okay, holding point Golf runway 36 via Mike Lima and Golf. November 233 Charlie Lima. Okay, let's go. And let's go. Wait, taxi lights, maybe.
November 223 Charlie Lima, change frequency 1, Unicorn 1 to decimal because I close now. Thank you very much. Ciao.
Ok, Unicorn 1228, ciao, grazie mille, buona serata. Ok, Unicorn. Yeah, he was waiting us for giving the taxi clearance. Yeah, so I don't think it was correct to make us push back, but never mind. I mean, usually you don't push in that kind of stand. Flight director is on. Is it on actually? I mean, is it on? Of course. I mean, it's on, of course. Okay. Because otherwise we're not gonna have the cross here. Idle. Okay. Let me. All right. Let's see how it fly. There is also traffic on final. I mean, it's not on final. Well, it's almost on final. Wow, everyone went offline now. Look at that. Okay, nice. Right in time for our takeoff. I mean, when I log in, there was full control, and now there is no control at all. Okay, unlucky. I mean, that's VATSIM. VATSIM live. But anyway. Alright. Let's hold here. Parking brake set. A couple of checklists to do, and let's go. Before takeoff, flaps is set, speed brake is retract, trim is set for takeoff. V-speeds are fine, landing light, anti-collision lights on. Anti-collision lights on. Okay. So again, we're not going to take off without a throttle. We're going to engage it later. And let's go. So it's going to go full power, rotate, gear up, flaps up, reducing power, flight level change. Then we're going to switch to vertical speed, engage auto throttle, and start climbing really fast. This is a plane that can climb extremely fast, especially light like we have today. Turin traffic, November 233 Charlie Lima land, taking off running 36. I mean, it's pretty far still, but you never know. Wow, look at this beauty. Turin is a really beautiful airport. Look at the mountains right in front of us. Look at this. Wow. That's very, very beautiful. Okay, let's go. Brake release. Toga set. Speed alive. B1, rotate. Okay. Positive rate, gear up. Wow. Alright, flaps up immediately. Reducing power. Wow. That's so powerful, this plane. Okay, fly level change. Okay, 200 is fine. Probably we had a constraint. I mean, we have a constraint. Yeah, we have a constraint. Okay, trim down. Oops. Ooh. Wow, really reactive. Autopilot. Vertical speed. Yeah, vertical speed engaged. No. Keep climbing. Oh, wow. Okay, climbing fly level 140 initially. Let's go. Wait a sec because, yeah, of course. Okay, now we can accelerate. Nav. Fly level change. My power for now. Adding power a little bit. Let's see the turn here. Wow. What a plane. What an incredible plane as always. Again, if you have any question you can ask. This is Turin Airport. We just took off from here. We're going to Venice. We are flying the Longitude, which is an incredible executive plane you have in the premium deluxe version of the sim. Okay, look at this. I'm 82% of N1 and we are climbing 3000 feet per minute. Are we ready for enter rocket mode? I guess yes we are, so let's go and auto throttle on, rocket mode engaged. Let's go into space. Look at this. Nice. It's like an F-35 basically. Okay. I mean, it's not rocket mode, but definitely is military jet mode. Oh my god. Can you? Okay, now it's lowering. I mean, because we are accelerating, of course. Alright. Yeah, that's extremely powerful. Let's go direct Mike Papa. Direct activate. And zoom out a little bit. Alright, traffic is here. Landing lights off. Yeah, we should have this on, by the way. Alright. So this is us. Yeah, as you can see, unfortunately everyone went offline, apart from Milano control. I mean, Milano Tower, delivery and ground. Yeah, we had Venice control and, I mean, Padova control and Venice approach. What is this flight? But, anyway, yeah. With this plane, it's not gonna take too much to get there. We're gonna get at cruise level extremely fast. And this plane in real life is very powerful. I mean, I saw some videos of the Longitude climbing, 6,000 feet per minute for sure. Probably they were light. But yeah, I don't remember if it was 7,000 or 6,000, but at least 6,000, I'm 100% sure. I was trying to see if this simulation was correct performance-wise, and I saw some incredible stuff, to be honest. Oh yeah, we're gonna get at cruise altitude really, really fast today. Sync the heading. Is okay, sync mode is on. Alright. I mean, we couldn't go direct to Saronno if we want. It's not really needed. It's not really needed. I mean, at Saronno we can go direct to Adosa probably. Not to Eltar. Yeah, let's reach Mike Papa so we can cruise. Watching Alps. We do have Alps here. Mont Blanc should be here somewhere. It's a little bit foggy today. Not foggy, sorry, cloudy. Into Alps. Should be Monte Rosa. Wow. Look at this monster of a plane. Ooh. Oh, I do have APU on still. I guess I have APU on. Yeah. Okay, it's not. You can take off APU on with the. I mean, you can take off with APU on with majority of plane, but with the longitude, you have some casing in which you are really like forced to take off with APU on. I don't think today is the case, so let's shut off it. Look at the strange shape of this. Okay, it's shutting off. Alright. APU off. But in my checklist I have like APU on. I don't remember. I mean, I can check. I mean, also when you're descending. Let me see. Descend. APU as desired. No. It doesn't specify any situation, but below 10,000 feet, landing lights on. And APU as desired or on. Okay. So yeah, in some casing you need to turn on the APU. Probably bad weather, I think at least. And this is Milano Malpensa. Oops. This doesn't work, right? No. Nope. Let me see the cabin. Oh my gosh. But they were present before the update? I don't remember, honestly. Okay, so yeah, this is Lake of... this is Lake Maggiore. The second biggest lake of Italy. This is Lake of Como probably already. And this is... wait a sec. We are already too close? Probably, yeah. Yeah. This is Milano Malpensa, where we have some traffic actually. We have 7 departure, one flight just took off. 2 flights just took off. Wow, Learjet, interesting. A350, 777, A380, 2 A380, 73. Let's see if you're able to spot some plane. I mean, no, we can't because we don't have model matching, of course. I heard 1000 to go. Okay, vertical speed 1000. Ooh. Okay, that was strong for our passenger. The level of pretty strong. Cruise speed Mach 0.84. Yeah, I could have scheduled a higher flight level for us today, given the fact we are using the longitude, which is again extremely powerful. But yeah, we have 70 knots of headwind. We have a ground speed of 560 knots. So we are really fast today. Okay, we are over Mike Papa. Mike Papa, now I just realized it's Malpensa VR. Wow. And we have to go direct to... Wait a sec. Expand airway. I want to go direct to Eltar. No. Okay. Activate. Yeah. Let's go direct to Eltar. And we have to check also traffic situation into Venice. Don't mind this. I mean, we have auto throttle. It's not that precise. We are really on the edge of the overspeed. But yeah. it's gonna slow down, don't worry. So yeah, this is Lake of Como, and this is Alps. And as you always, when you cruise in northern Italy, you're gonna see all the three big Lake of Italy, which is Lake of Garda, the last one of today, Lake Maggiore, and Lake of Como. Oh yeah. So let's give a quick check to Venice traffic. Yeah, I think we're gonna just be the first one to land. Okay, the other traffic is really far. 20 minutes after us. Alright. Alright. Yeah, that's not gonna take that much. We will have to... Ooh, wow. Yeah, we have to check arrival procedure pretty soon. Yeah, in 7 minutes we're gonna be at Eltar, which is already pretty close to Venice. This is Lake of Garda already in our PFD. It's a little bit foggy. I mean, I can't see it actually. This is Lake of Garda. That's incredible by plane how fast it is. I did this trip by car many times. It's like 3 hours and a half. Well, with an executive jet, it's just. I mean, we have 70 knots of 61 actually now. Knots of tailwind now. I mean, it's just like half an hour. Incredible. Yeah, I already see the top of this. Well, let's check the procedure actually. So, well, it's gonna be the Albert 2 Echo arrival, ILS Zulu transition Laren, classical procedure into Venice. Venice is a airport with a lot of traffic. I mean, not really a lot, but they have some interesting procedure here, as you can see. A lot of below altitude constraint. Of course, we don't want to do it. We don't want to start descending so early. We don't want to slow down at all. So what we're gonna do is that we have no controller, we have no traffic ahead of us. At the top of this, sorry. At the top of this end, we are gonna go direct to Laren directly, and just do the approach, basically. Classical at 3,000 feet. It's a category 3 approach. I don't know if the longitude could auto land, honestly. Okay, don't mind 04 right, not in use. This is not true. In Venice, you always land 04 right, unless I guess 10 knots of tailwind or something like that. But yeah, they keep using 04 right even if they have tailwind there, because 22 left doesn't have any ILS procedure. They just have air nav. But yeah, anyway, this is it. So unless we have a controller that come online soon, as soon as we get to the top of descent to Eltar, let's say we're gonna start descending and going direct to Laren. Currently we are here. We are overflying Milan right now. Let's see outside. I mean, it's so hard to see outside in the longitude actually. Oh, let me see from. Wow, that's cool. Okay. Oh wow, yeah. Here is way better. Oh, yeah. It's way better because I'm out of the plane. Okay, let's try to simulate something more realistic. Yeah, we should see Milano Linate. Oh wow, we already passed Milano actually. Yeah, this plane can go very fast. From the other side, we should see Bergamo Airport now. Oh wow, and here I can get closer. No, let me see for. Okay, yeah. Oh yeah, there we go. This is Bergamo Airport. I rarely go there, to be honest. Very rarely. In the sim. It's an interesting one. It's really close, as you can see, to Alps. So yeah, it's definitely interesting. You see the runway is here. Alps is just there. For some reason I don't go there that often. I mean, it's so rarely actually. But yeah, Lake of Garda right in front of us. Top of descent as well. We have to load the procedure. I guess the arrival is already unloaded. Yes, it is. So it's gonna be LS Zulu, Laren transition, minimum. We are gonna use okay, 101 radial altimeter. Enter. Load Okay. Yeah. Okay, that's it. Top of the descent is still there, yeah, of course, because it's based on the below altitude constraint that we have in the arrival. Again, if you have any question, feel free to ask. Meter in Venice, few cloud 4000. So yeah, the title of this stream is bad weather because actually in real life, as you can see, we are just above a big weather situation here. But yeah, as always, I mean, as many times we saw in the sim, this is not really simulated properly. I'm wondering how it is in windy. I'm gonna check windy this time. Let me just give a second to open it, because yeah, I want something more specific to get as a as a reference. Oh my god, I can't talk. Let's see. Yeah, it's definitely not what is shown in the sim. This is full coverage of clouds. As you can see, we have radar, we have storms around here. Probably we have cumulonimbus as well. But in the sim, it's just some cloud. It's not full covered. Perhaps there, yeah. Yeah, looks, I mean, not really. So yeah, even after many updates, even if we have really good clouds in 2020, probably it's really hard to simulate that kind of, I mean, definitely storm, but yeah, that kind of weather formation. We're gonna go direct Laren pretty soon. Any changes in Venice traffic? Nope. These two guys. Oh wow, this. Oh, yeah, no. Wait a second. Okay, now this is fine. Yeah, always check also traffic without flight plan around your destination because you never know. What was that? Probably the vertical path. I don't know. Oh, that was extremely fast, by the way. Oh my god. I mean, yeah, of course, we still have to descend and land. But yeah, with this 76 knots of tailwind now, I mean, not all, of course, tailwind. But yeah, big component of tailwind, let's say. We have 548 knots of ground speed, actually. And this traffic, we should be, I mean, it's right above us, actually. Is it him? Yeah, look at him. Well, I don't know why he doesn't have contrail, but yeah, look at him. Let's see where he's going. Okay, he's going to Munich from Ibiza. Alright. Okay, we should descend. Let's go direct to Laren before. And let's check. Okay, there is no ATC, of course. So, flight plan. We can recover. Never mind if we are losing the vertical path now. We can recover. Laren direct. Activate. Okay. No. Manual speed. What is this constraint? Come on. Yeah, this is a bug of the longitude. When you're selecting a direct, it just goes to the constraint at your next waypoint, even if you are very far from it. Like we are now, we are 63 miles from it still. Okay, let's descend 11,000 feet. Straight ahead, vertical speed, and let's go down. Speed 310 is gonna be fine. Okay, 3,000 feet per minute at least. Okay, 2,500 should be fine. We should be at Laren at 4,000 feet. We're gonna be at 11,000 feet if we keep descending like this, so 3,000 feet per minute. We can descend pretty fast with the longitude. As you know, it's very light. We don't have any inertia. I mean, we have a little bit of inertia. This is Lake of Garda, one side of it while we are turning. Okay, for some reason. And this is the other side of Lake of Garda. Alright, but let's keep going down. Yeah, we're gonna have to increase our rate of descent. 3,500. Let's go down. So yeah, even I mean because of the plane is really really high. Our, let's say, potential energy is definitely different from a liner. So yeah, we can descend pretty fast. I mean, long story short, you can descend pretty fast with in an executive plane. Can we have no? Okay, this is completely unuseful. Okay, sync the heading. Heading is synced. CDI is here, right? Yeah. Let me just give a check to the frequency. Nav. Okay, that's correct. Nice. Do we have DME? Oh my god. It's gonna be really hard to find. Okay, no time for it. I guess we have it. Wow. We're gonna approach. I mean, wait a sec. We can calculate performance here. Alright, so let's go. Performance, landing data, 0 for right, weather, load meter. Okay. This should be fine. It's not. This is 150 actually. 5 knots, yeah. 25 is correct. QNH is correct. Landing flaps full. Okay, this is all fine. Wow. I expected slower, honestly, speed. 132 in approach speed for this plane. Wow, that's quite surprising to me. But yeah, we're gonna do it. I mean, wow, that's quite fast in my opinion. I don't know. I mean, we rotate at oh, I don't remember now, but our rotation was 114 with flaps 1, and VREF with flaps full is 132. I don't know, honestly. Looks a little bit strange to me, but perhaps I'm wrong. Let's try. Let's see. If we float like 1 kilometer, that's the reason. What's happening here? Yeah, we just overfly Verona. By the way, we just overflow. Yeah, sunset is starting happening. Okay, we can descend 4,000 at least. 4,000 there, yeah, it's gonna be fine. We have to slow down, of course. That can be a problem. But yeah, we have some space. We have to level up 3,000 at Kiev to intercept. Yeah, we're gonna make it. Zoom in. Alright. Wow, I don't like all this. Can I have less? Wow, I'm... Wow. It's quite disturbing, that stuff, to be honest. Anyway. Because we have to slow down. There's a traffic here pretty low. Who is this? Oh wow, no flight plan. That's quite interesting. Okay, so yeah. Okay, this guy departed. What is the ET1 alpha? I don't know. Okay, we're catching the vertical path, by the way. So we can start reducing a little bit our vertical speed, which is gonna also help us to slow down later. All right. Okay, 11,000 feet, almost there. Let's reduce. 3,000 feet per minute. Okay, we have to slow down as well. Wait a sec. 250. Alright, we can definitely slow down the descent. 250, sorry, 2500 knots feet of vertical speed. Zoom in. Okay. I remind you, we are flying the Citation Longitude. We are now approaching Venice. We're gonna land in the next 5 to 10 minutes. If you have any question about the flight, the plane, or the sim, feel free to ask. Alright. So we're a little bit below the vertical path. It's totally fine, even because I guess we are quite high, to be honest. Maybe not. Okay, let's keep this rate of descent. I'm not gonna reduce it at all for now. There is this traffic coming inbound us now. Is this guy here? Oh my god. This guy's landing in Venice. Nice. Traffic lining up in Venice without a flight plan. Are you landing in Venice? This is November 23 Charlie Lima. Let's see if you answer. I don't think he's gonna answer. Oh my god. Is it possible to have these guys here? I don't even know how he's called, this airline. Maybe it's him writing, let's see. No. Yeah, this guy is definitely landing on Venice. Let's try again. November 233 Charlie Lima to the traffic on final Venice. Without a flight plan, are you landing in Venice or what? Perhaps I'm not in Unico? Yes, I am in Unico. Oh boy. Okay, then select. This is exactly what you don't have to do if you come to VATSIM. Yeah, I know, autopilot off. Look at him. Into the chill without saying anything. Okay. Never mind. Okay, autopilot back on. That's incredible. I mean, why do you come on VATSIM if you don't chat in Unicom? I have no idea why people do that. But this is true. I mean, this is true life. On VATSIM, full of this kind of people. We met many. I mean, this is incredible. Not even talk. He doesn't care at all. I mean, no flight plan, no talking to the frequency, not moving at all. Yeah, I should have just gone for the landing actually with a person like this. Yeah. Okay, let's come back. Yeah, I should have just gone for the landing. I don't think it's even into the frequency, to be honest. I don't think so. So yeah, I was just saying, check if you have traffic without flight plans. Oh wow, it just stopped. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna land, I don't care. If we cross a plane during approach, yeah, it's just don't mind it. I mean, I can disconnect, of course, but who cares? Okay, I guess it's moving again. Yeah, it's moving, but it's really close to us. I guess it just filed the flight plan. If you file the flight plan now, it means that you can hear me, which is so annoying, honestly. Okay, CDI, localizer, keep turning, localizer armed. Here, down view. Let's see if it's actually moving or what. No, it's not moving. Great! So I don't think it's even using the sim, to be honest. I can see it's moving here, but no, it's probably not moving. Oh well, yeah, I guess he's not even into the sim. He just posts the sim online on VATSIM. Not talking to the frequency. Yeah, I do the avoid maneuver for nothing. Oh my god. At least I'm sure, I mean, otherwise it would just be a flight in. I mean, I wanted to go in another place, but yeah, there is this cinema event, so it's cool to go to Venice now. Okay, approach armed. Imagine it starts moving now. It's moving? Yes, it's moving. Oh my god. Just in time to have to. I mean, I'm gonna land, I don't care. And I guess it just stopped again. No. Oh, it's going extremely slow as well. I'm so tempted to just putting the full thrust and going into his ass. You don't know how much. Alright, let's slow down a little bit. Approach armed. Not talking in frequency. Man, these guys are just incredible. I mean, why are you? I mean, the question is, why are you on VATSIM? I mean, I don't care if you go in flight simulator and you do stupid stuff. I mean, it's totally fine. But you download VPilot, you subscribe to VATSIM, then you log in and you don't talk into frequency, you don't fly plane, a traffic calling you don't care. Okay, speed check flaps, gear down. Yeah, landing light should be a good idea. Why we have taxi light, I don't know, but yeah, let's keep it on. Seat belts, seat belts on. Guys, look, capture. Slowing down. And it's traffic November 233 Charlie Lima, full stop at 04 right. Yeah, I'm talking with nobody, so it doesn't make too much sense, but anyway. Oh, QNH. Okay. I don't care. I hope that he's gonna still be on the runway when we land. I really hope so. Look at this with the what? Okay. That's incredible. Imagine people like this driving in a road. I can imagine how they drive. Alright, speed check, flaps 1. speed 180 knots. I mean, we're just 4 miles. We should slow down a little bit now. So, okay, 150 knots. Speed check, flaps. Sure. It's flap full. I mean, it's flap, yeah, 3 knots of flaps. And is 3-1 our approach speed. Alright, speed check, flaps full, approach speed 131. Let's enjoy Venice here. Venice Island. Sunset happening. Yeah, it's on the other side, unfortunately, but yeah. Sunset time. Venice Island right here. Wow, it's a bit windy actually. Okay, autopilot off. Auto throttle off. Continue. Oof. Touchdown, reverse. What? Reverse off automatically? Alright. Welcome into Venice. I didn't flare at all, to be honest. I knew the plane's gonna float so much. But yeah. Landing lights, anti-collision lights off. APU can start. Okay, let's slow it down a little bit. So yeah, we have the incredible professional guy even today on VATSIM. There was a while loop, by the way. I mean, you should call supervisor, but yeah, it's gonna be just boring talk. Because if your person doesn't even fly a flight plan, is not talking on frequency at all, I mean, you can report him. Where is? He just disconnect like this, yeah? Yeah. Wow, that was probably the worst person I ever met on VATSIM. Wow, that was terrible. Oh my god. And this guy have 600 hours of nothing probably. Oh, that was tremendously horrible. I don't understand why this person come here. I mean, what's the purpose? Okay, let's park here somewhere. Okay. Yeah, we can park here. Yeah, now I'm gonna show you something. Okay. Parking brake set. APU should be running. Engine off. Okay, engine off. Transponder off. Oops. Oh my god. Transponder off. Is it shutting off? No, this is not shutting off. Okay. External power. Transponder is off. Yeah. We can shut off the APU as well. I mean, we have external power. Okay. I didn't turn off. No, okay, that was fine. Okay. And battery off. I mean, external power disconnect. All right. Oh, wow. So laggy. Yeah, I wanted to go drone mode, which I can from here probably. Okay, let me see. Yeah, I want to show what VIPS does in Venice. So basically they land, I mean, usually executive plane park here. I don't think they park where I just parked. You can see, if you go to Venice, you can, I mean, you're gonna have this view, of course. And this is a true, I mean, you don't have this view of, from this bar here. But you're gonna see some executive plane here. But basically what you do, what VIPS does is just going here, doing all this tunnel, which I don't think we have the interior. Yeah, we don't. I mean, is this a park? I don't remember. I don't think this is a park, but I can be wrong. And then they goes here. So here basically you have boats. You can be both. I mean, taxi boat or like bus boat that you have in Venice. That they are arriving right on the airport. So they just arrive here. They took a boat and they go to Venice, which is right there. It's right there. So yeah, this is how it works if you come to Venice. I mean, if you land here and you want to visit Venice, pay attention to the price because it's quite scamming price. But yeah. Okay. And this is Venice Airport. Yeah, I did so many trips from here. The interior is not well modeled, to be honest. Pretty I mean, it's true that there is this like wood stuff in Venice, but yeah, the interior. Okay, this is not like that. There is not a wall here at all. Yeah, there is not a wall at all here. But yeah, okay. Let's go back to the plane. So yeah. Oh, I didn't even check the landing rate, which I don't think is that promising, to be honest. But yeah, anyway. Yeah, it's a pretty hard landing for a longitude. It's not that hard, but yeah, for a longitude, it's not that soft. I didn't flare. Yeah, I knew I was gonna float anyway. I wanted to check, so I didn't flare at all. Probably I set idle too early. But anyway. So this is it. I mean, it's the classical longitude. Overall, it's worked pretty fine in my opinion. Yeah, I guess the free Vision Jet longitude and CJ4 are pretty okay planes. Vision Jet probably is the best because of flight model. And sound. You can definitely feel that it's not a Zobo default or working title, whatever, but it's from another developer. But it's very slow. I know people doesn't like slow plane, but it's really cool. It's for sure a cool plane. So yeah, that's it for today. And also, yeah, I want to fly the Twin Otter with you, probably offline. And I want to fly the 787. I had to check the performance. I mean, we have a little bit of time. Let's do it now. Yeah, let's do it now. So. Let me go like this. Disconnect from VATSIM. Let me close Volanta. Okay. Let's see how is doing the 787 performance-wise into Zurich, because last time we landed there was quite horrible. But you know, after the last update, they did some improvement with performance. So I'm really curious to see this. Let's go to check the... We're gonna... I mean, of course, as I just told you, we're just gonna check the performance. Let's load the 787 and see. I guess it's gonna take some time here, because it's the first time I load it after the update. And I don't have the model. You know that, yeah, now you can download planes, but yeah, I don't download planes. Usually I don't have any problem on loading with my... Oh wow, that was very fast actually. Oh wow, nice weather as well. Yeah, that's better. Having bad weather. Okay, let's see. Okay, still downloading the plane, as you can see here. Probably if we go inside... Okay, yeah, that's quite loaded actually. Yeah, definitely not the best performance. It's not fully loaded on top of that. I can even remove the... Yeah, it's not loaded at all. I mean, look at this. Yeah, it's still downloading the plane. Yeah. Yeah, as you can see, the 7.8 is... okay, now it's really good actually. That's very, very interesting. Very, very interesting, to be honest. Okay, yeah, still downloading the plane and everything. Okay, I see some lag for sure. Okay, battery should be this. No, perhaps not. I don't remember. Alright. Battery, external power. Okay, I can't even press, so I guess I'm fully... Okay. This is not working. Okay, now it's working. Okay, it doesn't look that bad to me. So we can try to fly the 7.8. Doesn't look that incredible, of course, but yeah, not that bad either. Here some changes. Performance. Oh yeah, it was so hard to import. Now I remember, it was so hard to import the flight plan. Let me see if they changed something here. Index settings. Weight and balance. We don't have an importer of the flight plan. You can do it from the EFP, of course. Copy data from FMC. Can I go back? I don't know. Well, I don't know, but yeah, apparently the systems are pretty equal. So okay, yeah, with this view that have nothing to do for, I mean, with the live stream of today, we're gonna fly the 7.8 probably this week. We're gonna give him a chance. I mean, yeah, I'm so annoyed by the flight model of this plane, especially on final. But yeah, oh my god, yeah, as you can see, performance when he does like this, you can set up a nose view. It's because performance is quite bad. Okay, but anyway, I wish you a nice evening and see you next. I have to do also flight in Himalaya. I have to check if Alivery is working. We are gonna fly the Phoenix today, maybe tomorrow, and yeah, see you next.